Selamat sejahtera Dr. MUNIR. My name is Yap Singwen and my metric number is S60046. So today I'm going to share about the executive summary, company overview, problem and the solution of ANW in this business plan. This business plan includes company overview, problem and solution, target market, competition, product or service offering, marketing, timeline and metrics, financial forecast, and financing of ANW. Each of these parts will be elaborated in detail by my group members. ANW was founded by Frank Wright, who teamed up with Roy Allen in June 1919 to support Wright's root beer venture. In 1963, Mr. and Mrs. Lifeboff of the United States brought the ANW franchise to Malaysia. The first fast food establishment in Malaysia was established when the Lifeboff family launched their first location in Jalan Tuanku Abdul Rahman. The first drive-in restaurant opened in Petaling Jaya the following year, in 1965. The brand has been ingrained in Malaysians' heart for more than 50 years thanks to its renowned and distinctive root beer, floats, burgers, ice cream waffles, and its cherished mascot, Roti the Bear. Eng Food Group acquired ANW Malaysia and launched an ambitious expansion campaign to modernize and broaden its market. The corporate vision is that ANW has a rich history of bringing people together to share great food, great root beer, and friendly hospitality. It is this combination of friendly people of all American food that built our legend. The corporate mission is that ANW aims to build a stronger brand identity and brand awareness level with the support of advertising and promotion. ANW wish to constantly improving and optimizing the resources in existing outlets to better serve its customer while simultaneously reinventing fresh new menus to attract the new market consumers. The problem of this business plan is that, since our lives are becoming more and more hectic, everyone are forced to dine outside these days and many people want speedy service. We therefore intend to introduce a plant-based meat burger to the ANW menu through our business plan. The marketing and innovation department's brainstorming session are where this business concept first emerged. Launching plant-based meat is the solution to our issue of attracting new customers and hence increasing sales. In order to obtain insights into the products, sales and marketing strategy of our main rivals, including Texas Chicken and CHONG, we also have conducted a competitor analysis. Both of them have launched new plant-based meat burger as a meatless option in their menu. Also, our current problem is that we wish that ANW to follow the health trend as well, and we need funding and investment to introduce this plant-based meat product. Vegetarian, vegan, and plant-based diets have been popular for a while, but demand for them is now higher than ever. ANW ought to seize the chance to update its menu in response to the environment's evolving needs. As a solution, we wish ANW to execute Me Too strategy, which is copying already existing products and attempting to gain an advantage by making small changes. To do this, ANW will charge less than rival restaurants for the plant-based burger in set meals, which is at 19 ringgit 90 cents. That also include coleslaw, curly fries, and root beer. We use a plant-based patty from Beyond Meat, which is a brand that is already well known overseas. To launch this product, we expect to spend a total investment of about RM1 million. Bank loans will account for 60% of the capital and owner financing for 40%. After the plant-based meat burger is introduced, sales revenue is anticipated to rise by 30% to RM 234 million from a projected RM 180 million in 2022. The plant-based meat that ANW serves will be prepared independently, which means it will be prepared with chicken ingredients separately, which is also the competitive advantage. Because of this, we think we will be able to increase our market share in the vegetarian and vegan markets. We believe that this product has a window of opportunity to boost the growth of ANW and gain a significant market share, as these products can be consumed by almost everyone regardless their religion and eating lifestyle. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, hi Dr. Muni, my name is Ng Tian Yin, number matric S5X918. Today I want to explain the target market of AMW. First, I explain market size of AMW. In 1963, the AMW franchise was born into Malaysia by the American Mr. Lai Bofu and his wife and opened the first AMW fast food restaurant in Malaysia. In 1965, AMW Malaysia opened its first drive-thru restaurant in Petaling Jaya. In 2022, AMW was have 75 outlets in Malaysia. Over its 65-year history, food service has built a strong brand and reputation as the leader in the hamburger segment of the quick service market. The AMW product line include hamburger, chicken product, sweet potato fries, AMW root beer, fresh hand cut, onion ring, breakfast food, espresso ring, and more. Okay, next is market segment, include geography, demographic, psychography, and behavioral. But AMW is used three segments, such as geographic, demographic, and psychography. First, I explain geography. AMW is a fast food chain restaurant famous for its unique green review. Its chain stores are located all over the world, both in the domestic and international market. AMW conduct a geography segmentation mainly to analyze the difference between ranges. For example, Western pre-addition to form and test when drinking beer with AMW drink has a lot of form after being pumped up. The taste is like drinking beer, but it is alcohol free and it is the closest to all nutritious drink on the market. Certainly, Malaysia are not expansion and love AMW menu very much. Okay, next is demography. Usually, the population segmentation market is mainly based on age, gender, occupation, income, race, family population, and other variable to segment and analyze the overall market. Then we believe that the AMW add the plant-based meat burger to the menu in the future. That will definitely be variable and opportunity of the development of the company. The first and more excitable group is still young white-collar worker. The cost of plant-based meat is environmental protection and health. For early adopted environmentalist vegetarians and health aspect, they will become the main buyer. Last is psychography. That is a prominent problem in the certification of the psychological markets, which makes the health certification market prominent. This is a huge text for AMW. Is you stick to the existing raw material and receiver and continue to make high calorie and high fat food. It will be enjoyable for consumers who are concerned about health. AMW can add plant-based meat to replace a burger, pandis, sausage, chicken nuggets, and more. Okay, which has more option for consumers, and it's also good news for vegans and vegetarian. Vegetable meat is mainly made of protein extract for soybean, pigs, pigs, and other grains. In contrast, the fats content calorie and calorie of plant meats are not as high as real meats, and the taste and even nutritional value are also high. Okay, this is my sharing of target market AMW. Thank you.
For competition, it is a context in which two or more parties work toward a single unshareable objective, where one party gains at the expense of the other. An example of which is a zero-sum game. The career athletics target buyers are using, which is nowadays the majority of people consume the meat burgers, but lessly as the people emphasis had turned to their health, they had started to pay more attention to plant-based meat burgers. Customers can still choose from the variety of burger varieties and taste at many fast food outlets like Tasty Chicken, CHONG, and more. Nevertheless, a significant portion of consumers like the meat burger over the plant-based meat burgers. It's because the meat burger can help us to attain the iron we need and maintain our body and red blood cells health, keep our protein, and more. Next, our competitive advantage is the A&W will creating its first chicken product based for the plant proteins, which later changes into its now famous as meat burgers. Moreover, their meat and plant-based meat burger recipe call for the ideal flavors and spices, so a plant-based meat burger recipe will taste actually like a real burger. Then we'll fry the plant-based meat burgers separately for the traditional meat burger the vegans able to consume. Also has fixed the pricing or plant-based meat burger at Rm 90 cents, more cheaper with the competitors.
My name is Limitation Symmetry Number S5X91. Product or service offerings. A&Ws are currently selling 3 types of burgers, only which including the mozzarella burgers, chicken sandwich burgers, and the fish sandwich burgers. In the future, A&W are using the concept of innovation to introduce a combo set of the plant-based meat burgers, with curry rings, small salad, and soft drinks. How the plant-based meat burgers benefit the customer? The replacing intake of the red meat, which plant-based meat make the burgers more healthy because it is GMO-free, gluten-free, and soy-free, and made use of 100% plant-based ingredients taken directly from the plant. Besides, research found out that plant-based meat burger is more environmentally friendly. A&W also ensure that plant-based meat burgers are suitable for those who are vegans and can consume, so that the target customer become wider. Based on our sufficient research, A&W believe our plant-based meat burgers can obtain good responses and success in the fast food industry. Marketing plan. The scope of this plan is to make more investors confident to invest in A&W. Besides, guide A&Ws in organizing the marketing activity and as an important tools to obtain the funds easily. The main goals of the A&W is to delight their customer with convenience their craft. Moreover, the goals for the A&W is to build a safe environment by welcoming, receiving, and respecting the everyone in community. The marketing objective for A&W is to satisfy the needs and wants of the healthy conscious customers by creating a plant-based meat burgers in a healthy way by using the natural ingredients. Marketing strategies. The marketing strategies that implemented by the companies are related to the question which is how do we get theirs? Meaning that the way the marketer launching the product to the market. A&W are applying 4 types of the marketing strategies, which including product, pricing, distributions, and promotion strategies. For the product strategies, A&W deliver the plant-based meat burgers in multiple flavors of the exclusive spices and options. A&W sell the plant-based meat burgers in a combo set, together with curry rings, small salads, and soft drinks. The plant-based meat burgers for the A&W are using double frying methods, which will make the patties of the burger become tasty and crispy. Therefore, A&W believes the consumer will choose their product because they have more special features compared to other competitors. For the pricing strategies, A&W set the price by taking several strategies, which including the competitor base, by setting the reasonable price at 90 cents, which are the lowest price among the other competitors. A&W setting the price by considering psychological pricing strategies, which make the customers rate a slightly lower price as well as trade it a bit lower than it actually is. The A&W believe the pricing strategies company use will attract more customers come to purchase their product. Moreover, for distribution strategies, A&W make use of the intensive distribution strategies to promote their new items, which is plant-based meat burgers, simultaneously in all of their 75 outlets in the 2022 at Malaysia. A&W also plan to launch new type of burgers reach 150 outlets by 2025 in the future if acquire good response from the markets. For the promotion strategies, according to the past, A&W usually apply the sales promotion strategies by giving the offers for temporary periods to help the company to increase their sales. A&W promote their product using the weekdays menu savers by giving a special offer for the weekdays so that the customers can purchase all the product at 9.90 each. Moreover, A&W also give the 50% discount for those customers who order via online by using the promotion code. In the future, A&W plan to invite the most famous local food or the TikTok food and beverage influencers. Cairo Diamond, which is the most popular TikTok influencer recently, which have the 2.33 billions of the followers and obtained 29.95 billions of the likes compared to the others influencers. Therefore, A&W strongly believe that Cairo Diamond will increase the sales for the plant-based meat burgers in the future. So analysis. The strength is A&W has entered the Malaysian books of the record as the first franchise restaurant. Moreover, the A&W has their own company mascot, which is the Beetroot Bears, as well as the company of appropriate orange colors are recognized by many people and place a strong precision in the people's mind. Therefore, the A&W has a strong brand image. The A&W's strength also sell the product at slightly lower price compared to our competitors. The main weaknesses of the A&W is company doing less advertisement for their product. In the future, A&W tend to promote their product by advertising extensively, therefore the weaknesses can be overcome. The opportunity of the A&W is to open more new outlets at the strategic location with the parkings and drive-thru services from the 75 outlets in 2022 to 150 outlets in 2025. A&W plan to introduce a more health-conscious of the fast food product, therefore the plan to launch the plant-based meat burgers to the market. Moreover, the A&W's intend to advertise the new plant-based burgers with a TikTok by using the influencers marketing strategy. The trade is the external factors in the environment that could bring troubles for the company business. A&W facing the fierce competitions in the fast food industry by increasing competitors' areas, beside the chicken of Disa Chickens and Kyochant.
The timeline for the A&W Malaysia is outline launch strategy and product development plan at 1 January 2023, draft product description at 15 January 2023, determining pricing product at 15 February 2023, product testing and refinement at 1 April 2023, promotion and advertising at 1 June 2023, and the new product plant-based meat burger introduced by 1 September 2023. The milestone for the A&W Malaysia is A&W start by June 1919, and the first A&W restaurant opened in Malaysia in 1963, the first dine-in restaurant opened in 1965, and in year 2022, it has 75 outlets around Malaysia. And also the year 2022, it was the 100-year milestone for the A&W Malaysia. Then the new product introduced in 1 September 2023, opened a new restaurant at 1 January 2024, and the year 2025 we assume it has 115 outlets around Malaysia. The key performance metric for the A&W Malaysia is launch the new burger in 2018 to increase the sales 13%, and the financial year for the year 2019 increased 4.1%, and launch the new burger plant-based meat burger increased 15% in the sales, and the financial year for 2024 also increased 15%. The revenue sales for the A&W Malaysia in 2021 is 100 million and 118 million for 2022. We assume it will increase 13% in sales to 234 million in 2023, and also increase 13% to 304 million in 2024. The source of funding of A&W Malaysia is 60%. It is 600,000 ringgit Malaysia from the bank loan, and 40% it is 400,000 ringgit Malaysia from the capital revenue A&W itself. In total, 1 million ringgit Malaysia is the capital fund for the A&W Malaysia to develop the new product plant-based meat burger. The US funding in total 1 million ringgit Malaysia, it has 13%, 300,000 ringgit Malaysia used in the inventory activity, and 30% used in the marketing activity. 100,000 used to the usual sales promotion, and 200,000 used for the influencer promotion strategy, and 20% it is 200,000 ringgit Malaysia used in the operation ANW Malaysia, and 20% fund used to the emergency fund to the ANW Malaysia.